Good morning, everyone. Thank you for starting the day out with me. Now, it's hard to believe, but we're going to start talking with candidates because it is an election year. My first candidate this morning is Donald Barrett. He is running for circuit judge, which is currently held by Mark Jones. Now, Donald is our former chief assistant state attorney. He also has 9 years experience as a prosecutor in the state of Florida. Donald, thank you so much for being on with me this morning.
Thank you very much for having me.
All right, Donald, why did you decide to run for judge this year?
Well, it's something I've always been interested in doing, running for judge. I think circuit judge is a very, very important job. They make very important decisions. I think that it's a job that needs to be done as well as it can be done. I think that there are some areas that the job can be improved upon, the way it's being done now, and I think I can make improvements to the way the job is being done.
What would you say distinguishes you from your opponent, Mark Jones?
Well, my campaign slogan is fair, courteous, and efficient. The reason I say fair is because I bring a balanced background to the bench. I was a prosecutor for 9 years, as you mentioned. I've been a private attorney for 6 years, so I've handled cases from both sides of the aisle, from all over the spectrum. And I think that's given me a very good perspective on the overall justice system and the way that circuit court should be run. Secondly, my campaign slogan is courteous. I think that not just the outcome of cases is important, but I think the process of court is very important as well. I think that a judge is a public servant. I think that it's important that a judge treats everyone who comes to court with courtesy, with dignity and respect. I don't think that anyone who comes to court wants to be there, so I think it's important for a judge as a public servant to make those people feel comfortable, not belittle or criticize anyone that comes to court. And lastly, I said efficient, and I think it's important for a judge to remember that they're paid by tax dollars, that their court time is scarce and it should be run as efficiently as possible. And I think that if a judge just does that which needs to be done in the courtroom and nothing extra, I think things can run a little bit faster and a little bit more smoothly and a little bit more efficiently.
Great. Now, there's probably lots of political pressure on the judges here in the Keys. Do you feel that that will be an issue for you if you were to be elected?
I don't. And the reason, I don't think I would be immune from the political pressure. In other words, I wouldn't be unaware of it. But I don't think that it would have a great deal of impact on my decision making. And the reason I say that is because I've been a lawyer now for almost 18 years. I'm fairly happy being a lawyer, and I would like to be a judge. I'd like to serve the public. I'd like to contribute to the justice system in that manner. I'd like to contribute to the community in that manner. But if I am a judge for one term, or if I'm a judge for 3 or 4 terms, I would be fine with that, and I could always go back to being a practicing attorney. I think we should have judges that want the job and not judges that need the job.
Now, Donald, I know you're involved in the community. I see you around a lot. What's kind of the response that you get from people when they find out you're running?
It's been very interesting, and it's been really all over the spectrum. I think initially there was surprise on some people's part that I was running, especially against an incumbent judge. Some people have been reluctant to get involved or publicly support me because maybe they're in the legal system and they don't want to go against a sitting judge. Other response has been incredibly positive. We've had people that we don't even didn't even know before contact the campaign and express their support, and people who've been very helpful all up and down the Keys. So. We're encouraged by the support that we're receiving. We're encouraged by the status of the campaign and where we are now, and we really think the campaign has gained some momentum here in just the last few weeks.
Well, great. I see your name everywhere. So.
Well, that's the idea.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. And really, the election's going to be coming up so soon. I know you will be in the primary election, which is taking place in August.
Yes, the primary election date is August 26th, and you know, we hope that we get a great voter turnout on that day, and ask everybody for their vote on that day.
Wonderful. Well, thank you again for being on the show, and best of luck to you. If you want more information on Donald, just check out his website. I'm going to take a quick break right now, but there is much more to come on this Valentine's Day. Stay with me.